Hello my friends and welcome to Grim Reactions. I'm Erik, and today we're watching the last episode of the first season of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Siege of the North, Part 2, Episode 20. We're finally here, and I am really excited. I've had a great time on this journey so far, you know? And we're finally going to see how it ends. Last time around, Zuko ran off with Aang, while Aang was having an out-of-body experience. He was in the spirit world, trying to get some support, trying to get some help from the spirits in some way, because the Water Tribe is in big trouble, to put it mildly. So I don't see much point in waiting, to be honest. So let's dive into episode 20.
I can't believe I lost him.
You did everything you could.
Yes.
And now we need to do everything we can to get him back.
Like someone mentioned in the comments, nice of Sokka not to blame Katara. And I'm not that surprised, to be honest. I mean, Zuko is really resourceful and really skilled. They usually need all three of them to deal with him. Although he's at a disadvantage at the moment because our friends have Appa.
Go away.
A monkey sage.
Yes, I need...
Oh,
No, it's not gonna work, dude.
chase it. Finally.
So we're on an acid trip, pretty much.
Hello, Aang.
Hi, Roku! Missed you, dude. Fire is at a disadvantage because they can't use it to move. Like Katara could skate on ice, Aang uses his air scooter thingy, and we saw the guy in Omashu, Boomy, like cause like an avalanche that he rode on. But fire can't do that, any of those.
They call him the Face Stealer.
You? Spooky.
To show no emotion at all, not the slightest expression, or he will steal your face.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard for Aang, I think.
There's always something. Not that you would understand.
Yeah, it's as if the world doesn't want you to
Everything
succeed.
always came easy to her.
Oh, you have a sister.
My father says she was born lucky. He says I was lucky to be born.
Yes, your dad is awful.
I don't want it. I've always had to struggle and fight, and that's made me strong. It's made me who I am.
Yeah, with showing that face, that side to the camera. His scars. Even if you bring the Avatar back, it's not gonna change anything, Zuko. It's not gonna. You're not gonna get accepted. Like, you might just get attacked for not doing it faster.
I have everything under control. I intend to remove the moon as a factor.
Okay.
Remove the moon? How?
You're a bit cocky.
Prepare to meet your fate.
That went well.
The identity of the moon spirit's mortal form contained a detailed illustration and the words moon and ocean.
This is the fish?
Spirits could be found and killed.
Zhao, the spirits are not to be trifled.
No, I agree. Not to be trifled with. I mean, what's gonna happen to the moon if you kill the moon spirit?
The ocean and moon gave up their immortality to become a part of our world. And now they will face the consequences.
That's a very short-sighted line of thinking, you know? I think that Roku was not literal.
Hello? I'm looking for a spirit named Ko.
I have my doubts, at least.
Thank you.
My old friend, the Avatar. It's been a long time.
I'm impressed, Aang.
Stealing the face of someone you loved.
I really enjoy this monster. Or spirit. I mean, it's a monster.
Hurry. Prince Zuko can't be getting too far in this weather.
I'm not worried they'll get away in the blizzard.
No.
I'm worried that they won't.
Yeah, exactly.
Know anything? It's that Zuko never gives up. They'll survive.
Yeah, he admires Zuko slightly.
Actually, it's quite the other way around. Someone is going to kill them!
What do you mean?
Oh, Aang is doing a very good job. Yeah, they are the fish.
Eternal dance. They balance each other.
Yes, the Pisces.
Life and death.
One swimming upriver, one swimming downriver. Always balancing.
The koi fish! I must be going now.
Impressive, Aang. Yeah, it's harder now because it's nighttime. Yeah. Ooh, Jesus, dude. It's more stuff like that I want to see. Like water cutter and air cutters. Like Aang has used very little highly pressured air.
That's gotta be Aang! Yep, yep.
Yip yip. Yip yip, guys. Fire and airbenders are very similar.
Trust me, Zuko. It's not gonna be much of a match.
No, it's nighttime. It's full moon even. You're boned, dude.
We need to get to the oasis. The spirits are in trouble.
Don't leave Zuko there. He's gonna freeze to death.
Wait, we can't just leave him here.
Sure we can.
Yeah, Zuko.
Let's bring the guy who's constantly trying to kill us.
Yeah, but he's gonna join you eventually. I'm sure that makes me so sure that he's gonna join them eventually. I've had my suspicions. Let's pause. Let's pause and talk about this. As the Fire Nation is wrecking, as Zhao is wrecking everything. See, like, we have gotten a lot of characterization for Zuko as like the nemesis to Aang, but at the same time, Zuko and Aang have like a kind of a frenemies relationship. Like Zuko saved Aang from the fire as the blue spirit, and now Aang saved Zuko, and like it's gone a bit back and forth. I may of course be wrong about all of this, but like either he's gonna succeed in his goal and capture Aang and take him to the Fire Nation and discover that like at the last second that as he turns him over to the to Fire Lord Ozai, that like no, this isn't what I want, or like something to that effect, and have a change of heart at that point, or it's going to be earlier than that and he's just going to be like, I'm struggling to find the words that I want to find to explain what I'm thinking. Like the conversation he had with Uncle Iroh just before leaving the ship here, up at the North Pole. Iroh said, like, since I lost my son, you're like a son to me. Like, family is more than blood. It's more than what you're born into. It's who you choose. It's the bonds you choose that matter more. To me, at least, that's what I think. And I think Zuko is gonna find that out and like eventually realize that, like, no matter what I do, my dad won't accept me. Iroh accepts me, and like he has like a rivalry almost with Aang. It's not so much that he's trying to kill them; it's like he's trying to capture him. It's not so final as killing, and it feels like that relation, like and Sokka had admiration for Zuko, and like it's like sportsmanship between them, like they're playing a game, and both sides respect the other, and all of that combined makes me think that Zuko will come over to Aang's side eventually. I don't know when or how, and I don't know if it's going to be as like a last second realization, because I've been thinking about this previously, that like, where does Zuko's character arc end? And we saw in his young, like before he was injured, the reason he got injured is because he cares. He cares about the people of his country. He's not cold and evil despite the front that he's putting up. That's kind of how I see it, because like if we just need an adversary, then that Shao is the adversary. He's the enemy. He has shown up multiple times, and he is, everything we've learned about him makes him out to be like the bad guy. And we've followed Zuko, and we've seen all the similarities, like in the episode The Storm. We saw how Zuko and Aang are like two sides to the same coin. So Zuko is not the bad guy. And that is like, oh, there's so many reasons why I think that Zuko is in the end gonna turn out to be an ally. How that is gonna look, I don't know. Like, either he just gives up and like says screw it, and just like finds a place where he's at peace. But if that, then he just vanishes from the story. And that's not a very satisfying conclusion to his story. That's not to say that might not happen. Or he finally succeeds and captures Aang and brings him home, and the show is over, basically. Or he succeeds, he captures Aang, brings him home to the Fire Nation, delivers him to his father, and discovers that this is not what I want to be, like at the last second, and sides with Aang at that point, from that point on. Or all of this happens earlier, and he becomes an ally earlier, because I mean, it feels like it's gonna turn out that these three, Katara, Aang, and Sokka, are his best friends. Basically, like the only friends he has. Like, from what we've seen so far, that's already true. Like, the only one he has a connection with is Iroh. And the ones he has most of a connection with after Iroh is Aang, and then Katara. They've had the little exchanges around the necklace, and like how he find the betrothal necklace, and like someone said in the comments that they ship Zuko and Katara, and like they've had a couple of moments. So like, there's more of a relationship there than with any of the Fire Nation troops or people we've seen. Like, the one he has most of a connection with anyone we've seen is Iroh, and then after that Aang, and then Katara. Those three are like, feels like, according to what we've seen in the show so far, are the three most important people in his life. So yeah, I don't know. I can't wait to find out, to be honest. And hey, Aang needs a firebending teacher.
Are you okay?
I feel faint.
I feel it too.
I owe the moon spirit my life.
Oh, I was wondering why Katara wasn't feeling it.
And they knew I would live. That's why my mother named me Yue.
Oh, she's like part spirit then, basically.
Zhao the Moon Slayer. Zhao the Invincible.
You're a bit too full of yourself, dude.
Won't hurt just the water tribe. It will hurt everyone, including you. Without the moon.
Yeah.
I'm no traitor, Zhao. The Fire Nation needs the moon too.
Yeah.
We all depend on the balance.
Oh boy. Iroh kicking ass. And see, now even Iroh is on Aang's side. Heal it! Katara! Oh boy.
It's over.
Healing! Try at least.
No, it's not over.
I like when he does that. What's going on? This is so cool. Whoa, boy. Oh my god, people are praying to him. Problem mostly solved. Here we go.
The Blue Spirit, an enemy of the Fire Nation. You freed the Avatar.
I had no choice.
Oh, he admits to it.
Your disgrace. Then, at least, you could have lived.
Shao, Zuko already beat you once, dude.
Yes, you're right. It gave me life.
Give it back.
Maybe I can give it back.
Just don't die in the process. Oh man, you kind of have to.
I have to do this.
Maybe this is why you're alive. Avatar God mode.
I'll always be with you.
Oh. Oh. That's sweet. Haha, go. Go, Zuko.
Take my hand!
No, he's too arrogant. Yeah, he's too arrogant for that. Is he not going to be around in season 2 then? Shao?
Decided to go to the South Pole.
What about Aang? He still needs to learn waterbending.
Then he better get used
Yeah,
to calling
I mean-
you Master Katara.
Yeah, exactly. She took to it like a fish to water. Ah!
I'm tired.
Then you should rest. A man needs his rest.
Yeah, you're a mess, dude. Take a moment and just breathe and chill. Momo.
You too, Momo.
Yes, group hug. Group hug.
Iroh is a traitor, and your brother Zuko is a failure. I have a
Oh.
task for you.
So, I see. I see what's happening there. I was surprised that they decided to, in essence, I don't know if they actually, I mean, they've kind of shied away from killing people, but I'm surprised that they quite literally killed Zhao. I thought that he would be around and like be the bad guy in the next season as well. But no. It was gonna be the sister that Zuko mentioned. The one who was born lucky. That's slightly concerning. Because as we saw, like, if it's someone that Zuko is like, that Zuko respects or fears, or like he said, he's had to struggle and it made him strong, which implies that she has not needed to struggle. Like the way he talked about her, that's like Zhao he was not scared of. This is slightly concerning, you know, because Zhao has been a thorn in the side, but he was too impulsive and too arrogant and, like, in many ways incompetent. Oh, I like this. I like this ending. I like this ending a lot. It's going to be interesting to see what Zuko does next. Like, is he done hunting? Is he gonna, like, put more of an effort into finding himself? Like, reevaluate his priorities and see where it goes from there? I'm really vibing with Zuko and, like, his story. Because at his core, he's just a kid or a guy who wants to do the right thing. But he just keeps getting... He's confused, in essence. And it's good that he has a very wise teacher and father figure in Iroh, who actually helped Aang and the guys. This means that it's literally just going to be them two, Iroh and Zuko. Because if, like, he was exiled before, but now Iroh is branded as a traitor to the Fire Nation, and I don't see Zuko abandoning Iroh. There was an opportunity for that in an earlier episode. I can't remember the episode at this exact moment. The one where Iroh got captured by Earth Nation soldiers. Or Earth Kingdom soldiers, to be more correct. And Zuko had an opportunity to go after Aang, but chose instead to try to save Iroh. So I don't see him abandoning him now. So, yeah. Very interesting. And we'll see where we go from here. That was Season 1 of Avatar, The Last Airbender. And I very, very, very much enjoyed my time. If you're still here, I thank you so much for joining me. This has been a blast. And with that said, I am done for today. Keep a lookout for the next episode, Season 2. We're jumping straight to it. I'm going to film it straight after this. And yeah, let's see what happens. I've been Erik. Thank you again for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.